Yo, you guys, this is Blacklist of the Abyss, and you are watching my unboxing video for the Rosario Vampire complete set, box set. Yeah, alright. And this set, as you can see from this box, it is quite big. Alright, yeah, it's pretty freaking big, alright? So let's just get into it because I have a feeling I'll be talking a lot about how great the art is, and this video might get longer than it needs to be, but who cares, because I'll take as much time as needs to be taken to talk about great anime and manga. Alright, so, boom. Oh, wow. Dang. Yo, already it looks amazing. Okay, alright, let's show you guys some of this. Alright, now, first of all, just come on. You gotta look at how amazing this art is. Look at how amazing this art is. Okay, Akihisa Ikeda. All right, this dude. When I first started Rosario Vampire, I thought the art was mediocre, but he kind of just grew into it. He grew into it. His art ended up becoming amazing. You look at oh wow. All right, you look at this. It kind of continues on to the back there, and then it becomes this little picture right here. All right, of the main character Well, I mean, they're these are both Mocha. They're both. Well, if you read Rosario Vampire, then you understand. But if you've never read or watched Rosario, if you watch Rosario Vampire, I'm sorry, because I've watched it too, and it's just not as good as the manga is. Okay, let's just clear the air with that one here. Because if you watched the Rosario Vampire anime and then decided you didn't like the series, then you should give the manga a try anyway, because the anime doesn't come close to giving the manga justice. It just doesn't. Okay, but then we have this little side image here of Mocha and Skune. All right, yeah, Skune. Skune is such a great main character. He has such great progression. Seriously, he starts off as a scared kid who's in a school filled with monsters, and ends up turning into this great character who's just so amazing and just boss. Like he's so great. He's such a great main character. His progression is crazy. Yeah, we got that again. That again. You got a little handle up here, yeah. Now let's open this up and take a look inside. Alright, that way I can show you guys some of the volumes and how it's set up. Alright. Let's see how to alright. They weren't kidding when they say box set. I mean, it's literally an enclosed box. Like, dang. Alright. I swear I graduated from college. I swear I know how to open a box up. Oh, why is this so difficult to oh that's why. Oh wow. I had the way it's set up, it has like two layers in here, one here, and I had my hands on different layers, which made it unnecessarily more difficult to open. Though now that I fixed that mistake, I still don't seem to be opening it. Oh no, I feel like I'm breaking it now. What the heck? Oh well, for the record. Oh well, that's why. Duh. No wonder I feel like I'm breaking it. All right. But for the record, Rosario Vampire split into two parts. There's the original Rosario Vampire, and then there's the continuation of that, Rosario Vampire Season 2. This box set, this box set includes Season 1, which is the first 10 volumes, and it also includes Season 2, which is volumes 1 to 14. It's 14 volumes there, so it's technically 11 to 24. All right, but yeah, that's what's in here. The reason why it wait, what does it say? Plus an exclusive Rosario Vampire full color mini comic previously unreleased. Okay, whatever. All right, but anyway, I forgot the exact reason why it had to go on break, but it went on break for some reason, and then when it came back as Rosario Vampire Season 2, kind of like how Tomb of Rue came back as Tomb of Rue Darkness. Here we go. Here we go. This is the this is that color. Yo, I love this color page. I remember reading this in. Okay, so when it opens up, you get this amazing color page from the manga that's kind of just uh, enlarged and put on here, which you can tell this manga may be a little bit edgy if you couldn't tell that already. And especially since the girl right here, Kurumu, is a succubus. She's great, by the way. The characters in this manga are amazing. You've got you've got Kurumu and Mizure. You've got Tsukune and the two Mochas. You've got here she is right here. Here she is right here. You've got Aqua. This girl is freaking amazing. You've got Aqua over here. You have Kahlua. Well, let me find her. You've got Kahlua. She's freaking amazing. Not Kahlua as in Hunter x Hunter Kahlua, but Kahlua as in like the alcohol. I think it's alcohol, right? I don't drink, so whatever. But anyway, yeah. Dude, the art in the series is amazing, isn't it? It seriously is. Are there any like random page that I flip to? You can just tell that the art is freaking amazing. You can just tell. I mean, like seriously. Toho Fuhai, one of the greatest. He's probably one of my favorite older characters in manga. Because you know how manga, especially shonen, they love to have older characters as like mentors and stuff. This guy right here, Toho Fuhai, he's probably one of my favorite older characters in manga. Okay, guy's amazing. Kahlua is amazing. You've got here's Skune. You saw Skune earlier and how he was kind of like this kid. Well, here's how he ends up becoming later. He's so great. He's so great. The transformation he made from this kid from this kid. All right. Well, I'm sure you don't mind seeing that part either. But the transformation he made from being this kid to being this awesome dude, it's so great. He's such a great. Honestly, I I would be impressed if there were people out there who read all of Rosario Vampire and didn't think it was good. Because I'm not like I know Gyokuro, alright, she's great too. She's awesome. Alright. This manga, it's the art is fantastic, okay? The art is fantastic. I'm sure you can see that. Alright, the art is fantastic. Alright. Art is fantastic. Alright. That if the art alone isn't a reason to read the series for some reason, then you can rest assured that the characters are also amazing. And that should make you want to read. Plus the concept itself, from what I've mentioned so far, vampires, monster school, the kid being scared. So obviously there's something different about him, right? The thing that's different is that he's human, right? You had the succubus earlier that I mentioned, Mizure, who I just showed you from this volume cover, the one that I literally the last one I showed you. This one, she's a Yukiona, so she's a snow woman, which is why you see like snowflakes and stuff up here, and it's also why in that enlarged color page you can see that her hands are like becoming ice. All right, so yeah. Um, the series, you know. Oh, here's a. Oh wow, he even looks cool here too. Because like if you look at this Skune, you can kind of see. Oh, it's kind of blurry. Oh, there you go. You can you can kind of see here Skune and how he used to be in the beginning. All right, though it's kind of blurry. But then he becomes cool. He becomes cool even at this early in the series, volume 6 of the original. You know, you can kind of see him again there. He's not really that cool. He's kind of like your typical shonen protagonist, who then ends up becoming amazing. So, honestly, there's so many reasons to read this series. There's the art, obviously, which I keep mentioning because it deserves to be mentioned constantly. It just deserves. Oh, here it is. Boom. That picture from the side. right? So the art alone, the reason I keep mentioning the art is because it's so amazing that it deserves to be mentioned over and over again. It really does. It just, I don't know how he made that transformation from, it's like the transformation he made, it's like Naruto Part 1 versus Naruto Shippuden, Part 2, where like the art style just changes, Like I don't know how his art just changed that much, but I'm honestly happy that it did because this is freaking amazing. All right, it really is. Akihisa Ikeda, he's probably one of my favorite artists. He did a one shot not too long ago with Nishio Ishin, the guy who created the Monogatari series and who also did the story for Medaka Box. Now there's some other art on the back of this, but it's kind of like just chibi stuff. It's not, I don't really feel like taking all the. I'll do it. All right, let me take all these out just so I can show you the art that's on the inside. 11 minutes. See, I told you how long this was going to take, didn't I? How unnecessarily long it was going to take. Oh, there's only the one chibi. Oh, no, there are two. All right. All right. On the inside, you can see how there's a chibi of Mocha back there, and then there's a chibi of Skune on the side, like in there. You can't really see it because the light's being blocked, but yeah, you gotta see it. You can also see the reflection of my TV that's paused. All right, or whatever. Um, I think I think that's it. I'm again. um, but yeah, that's this is that little side comic that they were talking about. Oh, yeah, and then the cover page again. Yeah. Oh, this is just some chibi stuff. I think just for comedy, some side stories and stuff. Um, this is it. Oh, it's textless on here too, but this is the textless version. Yeah, I mean, the story is great. The story is actually very. There are many reasons, like I was saying before I got this, um, as I was saying before I got distracted. Um, there are a lot of reasons to read the story. Obviously, the art is one of those reasons. The characters are another reason. The characters are legitimately good. They're actually great, especially once you get into season two. Season two, I would honestly say, and I'm not lying here, season two of Rosario Vampire, probably in my at the very least it's in my top 10 favorite manga, but it might even be top 5. It might even be top 5 because I know Naruto is up there, I know Siren is up there, I know Air Gear is up there, but those last two spots, it's like a toss up between Rosario Vampire um, and One Piece and Bleach. It's kind of like I don't know which gets ahead there. Um, and maybe some other manga that I'm just not thinking of right now, like Negima. The Magic World Saga in Negima is awesome, but I'm not talking about Negima right now. I'm talking about Rosario Vampire. Okay, and Rosario Vampire, it's probably one of my top 5. It probably would make it into my top 5 favorite manga. That's the story, the characters, and the art all together are so great, and the comedy at points too. The development of some of these relationships between Skune and Mizure and Kurumu and Mocha, the development between the sisters Mocha, Kokua. This is Kokua right here with the orange hair. Kokua. The one thing the anime did well is introducing this bat before Kokua was even introduced, and then once Kokua got introduced, he just like flew over to her like he was there. Like, and then people realized, oh, you mean there was a reason why you existed in season one? That was funny. That was the one thing the anime did right. Okay, but the story, art, characters, the development, all of it is so great that it would Rosario Vampire is legitimately one of my top 5 favorite manga, or at the very least top 6. Okay, so there's a reason why I decided to splurge and get every volume in the series in this box set because Viz did a great job with this. They give you a great deal when you order these box sets because if you were to order these volumes individually, it would cost like $100 more. Maybe not $100 more, but it would be a decent amount of money more. But I can get even if I would even if I were to skip some of the volumes and only get the ones I really really wanted, it would end up being about as much as I paid for this entire box set. So why not just get the whole thing, right? You know. So yeah, the art. It's amazing how the art just transformed from part one to season two. It's amazing how it transformed. But yeah, the Rosario Vampire is a great series. I would highly recommend it. I know it's kind of a lot of volumes, 24, but it's certainly worth reading and it's worth buying too. It really is. All right. It's truly a great series. I am proud to have bought this box set. I really am. My parents came home and they saw this big box from Amazon. They were like, "What did you buy?" And I was like, "Cause I, because I had saw some of the pictures of this box set that Viz posted, and I didn't want to explain to my parents like why I have a picture like this in my room on the back of a box, but sooner or later they're gonna find out. So unless I can put this to like unless like even this is weird for like a parent to walk in and randomly see this like some Yuri, like, it looks like some Yuri manga, you know. Which for the record, if you guys watch South Park because the last episode they did was one that had focused on Yaoi. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. It was just funny, all right. But um, yeah, I promoted South Park, Nagima, Naruto, Air Gear, and One Piece and Bleach, and Siren all in this one video. Viz and Kodansha should be very, very proud. But yeah, seriously, you guys get the box set. It's awesome. Uh, just the art of the box set, the manga itself, it's awesome. It really is. I'm just restating what I've said before now because it needs to be restated. The art, as I've said many times, is amazing. As you can tell, it's amazing. And for the story and the characters, you're just gonna have to take my word for it because you can't really tell that just from looking. Though actually, you can tell the development that Skune made. You can tell that because you look at how he was in the beginning with that one picture I showed you of the volume, and then all of a sudden he turns in this awesome looking guy like who looks like he could beat some people up without any effort at all. Like, and he's a normal human in a school of monsters. Like, the progression he had to go through, the progression he underwent, and the development between all the different characters. It's a harem technically, but it's not. But from Jump Street that Mocha is the end game. Like it's like Nisekoi, where technically it's a harem and there are other girls interested, but you know that Chitoge is going to win in the end. You just know. Like, and the author doesn't even try to hide it. Komi Naoshi doesn't try to hide it. Chitoge Kirisaki is gonna win. You just know. All right, and this is like that to the point. But the difference is that Akihisa Ikeda doesn't really try to. He makes it very, very clear that Skune only has eyes for Mocha, so you know it's those two, and it's kind of just Kurumu and Mizure trying to force themselves in there. But it's all really well done. The character development, character progression, art, story, all I this buy it. Just buy it. Just do yourself a favor and buy it. If you do, when you read through the entire series, you will thank me for recommending it to you. I guarantee it. Okay? So everybody go and read Rosario Vampire and Rosario Vampire Season 2 and enjoy. Okay? Enjoy. The box set, I'm telling you, it's a great deal. You'll save a ton of money if you just buy the entire thing. All right. And yeah, you guys, that's it. Rate, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at BlacklistOTA. I tweet about anime. I tweet about manga. I just started reading. I caught up to this manga called Sweet Guy because I got it was recommended by Ramyaku Joten, and it's pretty much a borderline hentai manga, but which I found out very very quickly. But it's actually good though. Like it's actually good, and I can't stop reading it because of how good it is, and I don't know why I like it so much, but it's really good. So I'll tweet about anime, I'll tweet about manga, I'll tweet about wrestling sometimes, retweet about wrestling and anime, retweet about any other random interesting facts that I see on the internet. Superheroes, comic books, that kind of thing. So rate, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at BlacklistOTA, and buy and or read Rosario Vampire. See you guys next time.